Hello बच्चों, welcome to my channel Online Biology Tutorials. We are discussing fundamental unit of life, and in this video we will discuss an important cell organelle which is known as endoplasmic reticulum. Now endoplasmic reticulum, it is also abbreviated as ER. This endoplasmic reticulum is of two types. It could be rough ER or it could be smooth ER. Okay. Now what is the basic difference between the rough and the smooth ER? This can only be understood once we will make the cell. Suppose this is the cell with its plasma membrane and this is the nucleus in the center. Okay. So nucleus will always be discontinuous as we talked in the previous video. Now here a channel-like network is there which will be connecting nucleus to the plasma membrane. If you have not watched my initial videos on plasma membrane, nucleus, please do watch them because everything should be learned by you in a sequence. And I have made two types of endoplasmic reticulum because as we talked that they are of two types, rough or smooth. Remember, whenever you will be making the rough endoplasmic reticulum, you will be making such type of beads on it. And these beads, they actually resemble the ribosomes. So what are these? These beaded structures are known as ribosomes. And if the ribosome is there, what kind of endoplasmic reticulum it is? It would be rough endoplasmic reticulum. So this yellow colored structure which I have made for you, this is a rough endoplasmic reticulum. First of all, diagrams will be made, and on the another where I have not made any beaded structure, this pink colored structure is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Now why the smooth is known as a smooth? Because the surface is smooth, because it is not being blocked by ribosomes. That is why the name is smooth. Now why it is known as rough? It is known as rough because it contains ribosomes on its surface. Now we will talk about RER. It is a tubular network. Okay. It is a tubular network that helps in connecting nucleus to the plasma membrane. Okay. With each cell organelle, you must know the structure, where are they found and what is their function. This is mandatory to know. Now as rough ER contains ribosomes on its surface, and ribosomes, as we already know, we have studied in grade 8, they are known as the protein factories. So what would be their basic role? Their basic role will be that they will help in the protein synthesis. So if someone asks you in which part of the cell protein synthesis happen, so protein synthesis generally happens on the RER because they contain ribosomes, and it basically happens in the cytoplasm of the cell. So their major role is that they help in the protein synthesis. Now we will talk about smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum basically helps in the production of lipids. So lipid synthesis occurs because of the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and another thing is that they also help in detoxification of drugs. Whatever drugs we take, the detoxification means to remove their toxicity is the function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and smooth endoplasmic reticulum is greater in amount in the liver. Right? So this is the function of smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. Now one more thing I would like to discuss here, that plasma membrane If you remember, it was made up of lipids and it was made up of proteins. So here I would like to say that lipids will be synthesized by SER and proteins will be synthesized by rough ER. Lipids will be synthesized by smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Proteins will be synthesized by rough endoplasmic reticulum. Now another thing is that once proteins are being synthesized by the rough ER, by the ribosomes, they have diverse roles to do in the cell. One, we have already discussed that they can make the plasma membrane proteins. They can also function as enzymes which help in speeding up the rate of the reaction so that easily the chemical reaction can get over. They can also function as hormones, like you know about testosterone, which is present in the boys at the time of teenage. In the girls it is estrogen and progesterone, and they can also function as antibody. So proteins, after being synthesized, they can play diverse roles in the body. Now by this concept map you are getting an idea, and I'm going to ask question on it only. Are all proteins enzymes? You have to give your answer in true and false. Means you will pick either true or false in relation to this question. The students who will be answering this question, their names will be taken in the upcoming video. Stay tuned to my channel and do consider subscribing and pressing the bell button for the recent updates. See you in next video. Happy learning!